Hey guys, if you were here a couple weeks ago, I did mention, let me get low here, I want to use resistant bands today. Now, so I told you to purchase some because they're going to be really good for what we're going to do today, and you don't need weights. Yeah, let me just show you real quick before I. So you'll see I have all these resistant bands here, and I want to show you how to set it up real quick. Oh, sorry for all the shaking. There. So real quick, I have two. That's because I have purchased two. So one attachment is going to be at the top of the door, and this one's going to be in the middle of the door, and I'll show you with that. There and there. So if you can see me, I've got an attachment here, close to the hinge of the door, the strongest point of the door, and this one close to the inside of the door. Actually, I might as well put this next to the hinge as well. There we go. See that? So it's a little higher, just so I can get some pull down, something like that, some back rows, whatever else I want to do. Maybe turn around and do some chest press. But we're going to start. I don't use the heavy bands just because I like the heavy bands. We're going to start with some legs. With that said, get your resistant bands, attach however much weight. These are numbered 50 and 40, so this is about 90 pounds total, 90, but it starts from 0 to however heavy I can push. So, with that said, we'll start right here. Whoa. Hold on. One of them seem to have detached. What's that? That was weird. That was weird. Okay. Yeah, weird. Anyway, so you're actually going to stand on the band. Ooh. Hold it close to you, right here. Just hold it close to your chest. Sit deep and stand tall. That's all you're going to do. If you're comfortable getting more on the outside there, you can do it that way too. I just want a strong. This is easier with shoes, by the way. I'm just barefoot because I'm in my own home. Sit deep, stand tall. That's all you're doing with those bands underneath your feet, squeezing your hips, squeezing your glutes to push those hips forward. I'll do this sideways so you can see. Let's get 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See that? Now, that was just a quick warm up. Actually, we're going to do a little more of that in the second set. I just wanted to give you the easy, quick use of that. Getting those, rather than having actual weight, you've got resistant bands. Push through the legs. Now, we'll leave these. So I'm going to change it up. Let me show you here. Got a couple sets of things here. I'm going to use. I want you to go to your bands, and you can choose a way that you're going to do a back row with. Now, if you're not too strong, you're trying to just to activate the muscles. Get 20, maybe 30-pound resistant band. In fact, I'll demonstrate with this one. So this attachment right here, I'm gonna loop it in there, get it around, and that's that right there. Okay. Now I've got a chair here. If you have a chair, you can use a chair, so you can focus on the muscles. I'm just gonna do this without the chair because I like to activate more core and everything. So, arms length away. Get a partial squat going to counter the weight that you're going to pull. 2 hands, palms down when you reach. When you pull it, palm in, chest up, squeeze between the shoulders. Okay? Inhale, exhale. See that? Now, ooh, this is pretty easy for me. I can still feel the tension. But if you want to add more, double up the bands, get another attachment, a resistant band attached to it. Add it up. Let's get 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Easy enough. That's the resistant band. Now, I'm going to put this camera more down. I want to do a little core. Come down to your mat. Ooh. Okay. Knees up. 90 degrees. Hands to the ceiling. Right here, just squeeze your abs. Lift your hips. Lift your shoulders as much as you can. Very simple. Squeeze, release. Squeeze and release. That's it. Just a strong, engaged contraction through your abdominals as tight as you can. That's all you're doing. Keep the hands pointing to the sky. Knees 90 degrees. Just a strong squeeze with the hips and shoulders. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Back on your feet. All right. Now, I'm going to give you a whole bunch of different things with these resistant bands. I showed you squats earlier. Now, if you want to take it up a notch, now notice my feet. If I go really close in, there's a lot more space of pull. The further I open my legs, the tougher it really is. Now, here's what I want you to do. You're going to curl it, not curl it, you're going to squat it. A little more comfortable back there. Squat it, but as you reach, oh, these bends are a little tough. You're going to try to extend overhead. Inhale, exhale. If you've got a 30-pound 40, this should be a lot easier. It's a lot easier with shoes on too. I wish I had my shoes on. That's all right. I'm going to do my squats here. You do those reaches if you can. Just get that extra push as you reach. Let's go 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. So that's a little extra right there. That extra push right through the shoulders, all right? Now, this back row, I'm going to show you, you don't always have to do 2 arms. Go 1 arm at a time as well. Let me move this sideways so you can see me from the side. Okay, so right here, so rather than pulling 2 arms, have 1, still get a strong base. Palms down when you reach, keep the shoulders squared, palms in when you pull. Get a strong 12 on each side. Find the band that makes it tough enough that 12 reps is really tough to pull, that 12th rep. And if you hit 12, then it's pretty easy. By all means, go 16, go 12, or add another band. I lost count here. I'm moving 3, 2, 1. Same thing on the other hand. Strong 12. And when you double this up like this with 1 band, it actually doubles the tension. So that's kind of nice as well. Palms down. Pretend like you're pulling on 2. That's kind of how I know I'm squared off nicely. I pretend I'm pulling on 2 of them, but it's only 1. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 2, 1. Nice and good. All right. To the mat. Okay. on your mat, ooh, on your back. Same thing. No real change on this one. This is kind of just to activate your core, just to get you going with the core here. Hands up, knees up. Exhale, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Good. Now that was 2 sets of that. Now I'm not going to do a 3rd set because I want to show you more things. Okay? If you want to do 3 sets, do 3 sets. I want you to do 3 sets, in fact. So after this, you've got the time to do your 3rd set. Now, I want you to see my feet on this one. Actually, no, let's step back here. Oh, that's way too far. Okay, we're going to be doing a lunge. Now, with these lunges, you're going to have that front foot. Bands are going to be underneath that front foot. Still hold it close. And all you're doing is stepping down with that back leg. Exhale, stand tall. You see that? Boom. Just a little extra push with underneath that one leg. 3, 4, 5, extra tension. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11, 12. Oh. Same thing on that other leg. Just get that band underneath you. Hold it close. Here we go. Stepping back, lunge, exhale, step. Do this straight forward so you can see the tension on the band. It's making it that much tougher. 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Now if you want to add more, oh gosh. Sorry about that. I was getting a call, FaceTime from my father. All right. So, that band I had you doing back rows with, whether it was double or single, this was about horizontal right there, a nice straight line, right? Now I'm going to take this out. We're going to attach it to the higher one. Now, for me, this is not high enough. I want to be able to reach overhead and pull it straight down. So, for me, maybe if you have it attached to the top of the door, you can reach it. For me, I'm going to sit down on the ground. So check this out. Now it's much more overhead, right? The focus is on the back muscles here, the lat muscles here. Okay, so right here, reaching. This thing's breaking a little bit. You're gonna reach, palm down, keep the elbows flared out. You can even cross your legs if you want. Just pull. See that? Reach, pull. Now this is way too light for me, but doesn't matter. I can still feel it, that resistance through my lats. Just a little bit of an activation for me. I'm gonna go to 20 reps. Now I want you to find the tension after this. If you need to add to it, add more, attach another band to it. I might just attach another band to it and go at that. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. See that? So that's that cool downs right there. Okay. Woo, you're gonna be sweating. So, got lunges, lat pull down. Now, push-ups. You can do push-ups right off the ground. you can just do push-ups, right? But if you do want to add a little tension to it, because you're gung-ho like that, I'm gonna show you how to do it, to add a little tension to it. But if you don't need this, you don't need this, you don't need it. If it's good enough for you, if you can do 12 push-ups and that's fatigue for you, perfect. Otherwise, get those handles. You can even shorten the grips on the resistance band, choke it up a little bit. You're just gonna flat that flat on the ground with that. Make sure it's wrapped around your shoulders. Boom. Get a strong push. Give me a good 12. Down, push against the resistance bands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 2, 1. See that? See, this one is about, oh, where is it? There. 20 pounds. Just adds a little extra 20 in there as I do that, so that was kind of nice. All right, second set. Again, doing those lunges. Add a little more attachments if you want to, that's up to you. Underneath that front foot, try to get a little more closer to the heel, a little closer to the center of that foot, really, right where you're pressing through, right? Now, if you have shoes on,